Hello and welcome back to this video about pay-per-click and how people search online. Now, the fundamental thing you need to understand in order to get the most bang for your buck from any pay-per-click advertising, and in fact most of your online efforts, is how people actively search for your products or services. Now, people go through different phases of searching. The first thing they typically do is they go into a research phase. They think, I might need this thing, so I want to start researching this. So for example, here they might, rather than search how to make money through online advertising, they might search for what is online advertising to try and get a feel for what online advertising is. And they'll go through and look at the resources here to get a good feel for it. And it's a good idea if you've got good information to place an advert at this phase, but it isn't necessarily the phase where you're going to get maximum conversions and maximum people actually going to try and buy your thing. The next phase is after actually doing the discovery phase. People will then start to get into more of a buying phase and making decisions. So what is the best online advertising would be potentially the next example. And again, you can see LinkedIn is still up there with their advertising item here and the ad here. But that's the next phase. So people go from I'm investigating, I've got an idea, to, okay, I want to compare these things now and see which ones are the best possible ones. And then they're going to move into the final phase, which is buying online advertising, and, or in this instance, in this example, but it could be for buying any product or service. So for this phase would be how to make money online advertising, or something similar to that, which is what we did before. Now, there aren't any adverts being shown to me here, and the reason they're not getting any ads is because I searched that recently. Google served me ads, and they think, well, he doesn't want to click on the ads, so we're not going to force those ads to sit in front of him. So that's why I'm not seeing any right now. So, but anyway, those are the three key phases you need to think about on how people search. So, research phase, comparison phase, and finally buying phase. And it's very important that you think about how people might search for your product or service through each of these three phases. And there are two ways that people do that, and that's through something called long tail keywords and short tail keywords. And in a minute, and in the next video, we'll cover what those two are. I'll see you on the next video.